You have a collection on your credit report and you're ready to pay it. But before you send a single dollar, you need to know a critical fact. Just paying that collection might not help your credit score at all. It's a nightmare, right? The letters and calls are relentless. You want to do the right thing and clean up your credit, but the last thing you want is to waste money without fixing the problem. In this video, I'll show you exactly when paying a collection helps your score, and the strategy you must use to make that payment count. So, will your score actually go up? The frustrating answer is, it depends on which credit score a lender uses. The most widely used score, 𝐔𝐒𝐄𝐅 8, penalizes you for a collection whether it's paid or unpaid. The damage is done the moment it hits your report. Paying it just changes the status to paid, but the negative mark stays for 7 years, and your score might not budge. But here's where you have an advantage. Newer models like FICO 9, FICO 10, and VantageScore 3.0 and 4.0 ignore paid collections entirely. This is a huge deal because mortgage lenders are transitioning to these newer FICO and VantageScore models. So, if you're planning to buy a home, paying off that debt is more likely to help you. Plus, all paid medical collections are already removed from credit reports, and any medical collection under $500 shouldn't be reported at all. Before you move forward, it's really important to know which score you have and what's actually showing on your report. Good news, you can check your credit score in just a few minutes using a trusted credit monitoring service. They give you your full credit report, your FICO score, and real-time alerts for any major changes, all in one place. And the best part? It's super affordable, almost free. I dropped the links in the description if you want to check it out. Knowing this, you need a plan. Don't just send a check. Follow these 3 steps. Step 1, validate the debt. First, make the collection agency prove the debt is legally yours. This is your right. Send them a debt validation letter. You'd be surprised how often they can't provide proof. Also, be aware of the statute of limitations, which is the time limit they have to sue you. A word of warning, making a payment can restart that time limit, so always validate first. Step 2, negotiate a pay for delete. If the debt is valid, your goal is a pay for delete. This is an agreement where you pay the debt, often a lower, settled amount, and in exchange, the collector agrees to completely remove the account from your credit report. Not just mark it paid, but delete it forever. This is the best way to see a score increase. Always get this agreement in writing before you send any money. Step 3. If that fails, settle the debt. If they refuse to delete it, your next best move is to negotiate a settlement for less than what you owe. Collectors often buy debt for pennies on the dollar, so they are usually willing to accept a lump sum of 30 to 60% of the balance. While this won't guarantee a score increase with older models, it resolves the debt, stops the calls, and looks much better to any lender who manually reviews your file. I know negotiating can be intimidating. To make it easier, I've created a free pay for delete letter template with the exact language you need. You can grab it at the link in the description. So, what's the bottom line? Don't pay a collection blindly. Go in with a plan. First, validate the debt. Second, always push for a pay for delete. And third, if that doesn't work, settle for the lowest amount you can. With the right strategy, you can turn a negative into a positive for your credit future.